welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lindy. We're back at it again with another sit down chat. I know it's been a minute, but if you're new to the channel, hi love, welcome to my channel. My name is Lindy and I am a final year LLB student, and I'm also a diploma in law graduate, and I work in an intellectual property law firm in Sandton. And yeah, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you once again for stopping by. Okay guys, I know it has been a minute. I've been going through it. I was on skin treatment. I was on RTA, so my skin was so bad. I couldn't even take a selfie. I was literally off social media. It's not just YouTube, but social media in general. But we here guys, we here. We thank God for life. It's currently 6:46. It's currently 6:46. My PC locked me out, hence I'm able to actually sit down with you guys. I have so much work, especially because I'll be on study leave soon. So yeah, guys, I think today's topic is something that is aimed for mainly third year LLB and final year students, and just other law students, I guess. Guys, so today we're talking about securing articles, right? When is the right time, and how do you approach the whole system of applying for articles? How do you do it? Where do you do it? And why? And you know, all these things, right? So when you are in your third year of your LLB, that is a perfect time to start applying for articles, because big law firms like the Big Five, your Weber Wenzel, ENS, Bowman's, CDH, I forgot the last one. Is it Baker? No, it can't be Baker. It's Weber Wenzel, Bowman's, ENS, CDH. I forgot the fifth one, but they usually open spots 2 years ahead, right? So if you're in your third year, you know you have fourth year and that year. So like now they already, it's 2025, they're already opening articles for 2027. So the best year is to do it when you're in your third year. You can do it when you're in your final year, but it's not really guaranteed, you know, unless you're a lucky person. But I do recommend that you apply while you're in your third year, right? How do you do it? You go to LEAPY. I will write it down below. You go to leaply.com, you fill in all your details. That this includes attaching your matric certificate, you attach your qualifications. If you just like me that started with a diploma in law prior, so you attach your diploma in law, your marks for your diploma in law, you attach your LLB marks, currently what you're doing, and you write a personal statement about yourself. You include your experience, like extracurricular activities you've done or work experience, and you also put your CV, and then you start applying. So you don't just apply, there's a specific toggle, forgot what I called it, but you press it, and then it kind of focuses on the so let me just say you'll get a variety of options, right? Opportunities, but that total will kind of not limit, but it'll look for what you qualify for, rather, based on your marks and your average. So your average is really important. Hence I always say, don't be the person that always says, I'm aiming for a 50. A 50 is a pass. It's okay as long as I passed and I'm done with this module. Yes, I know university is hard. I know that these modules are so difficult, but you're basically shooting yourself in the foot if you want to go to proper law firms or good paying law firms. And I also think, don't look at the pay. As much as money is important and money runs the world, but go for where you think you'll grow, where you think they will actually nurture you to be the kind of lawyer that you want to be. So once again, you're gonna open LEAPY, you're gonna put in your details, and it's gonna show you variety of variety of opportunities in different locations. You can choose Cape Town, you can choose Durban, Johannesburg, Port Elizabeth, you know, you can choose anywhere. And then that portal or total will literally search through and see only the ones that you qualify for. From like 100 opportunities, it could actually get to only 2 opportunities because of a grade average or literally nothing. So I'd say aim for a 65% grade average. 62 is okay. Some law firms take 62, but nothing below a 60 because you will be shooting yourself in the foot. Okay, so aim for a 65 and you will be set. You know what, you'll be set. So how do you actually choose law firms, right? So some people want big firms like the big five, and we know there as a CA you'll get probably more than 30,000. You'll get more than 30,000, but one thing you should also remember is it depends on who you go under. Some people feel like they don't grow, they're just another number, because I mean there are probably 20 candidate attorneys and only 4 will be appointed as lawyers after the whole articles, after the 2 years after passing board exams. So it's like a marathon, it's like in a competition. You need to put yourself out there, ask the questions, volunteer to help out, just put yourself out there, right? That's the big five. Apparently it's a lot of pressure because again there's 25 of you guys and there's only 4 spots. You guys all working for the 4 spots, maybe 5 or 6, I don't know how it works in the big five. I don't know how it works in the big five because I don't work in the big five. And then there are medium firms where maybe they'll take just 10 of you guys and they'll take 6, maybe they'll take 10 candidate attorneys and there'll be 6 spots, or maybe they'll take all of you guys, we don't know. But I feel like medium firms, they kind of focus on your growth because you're not just a number. It's not a big firm where the directors have to deal with a lot of people. It's a very small intimate space where you can actually go knock at your boss's door and ask for questions. It's probably like that in the big five, but I don't know. From what I've heard, it is like a lion's den in the big fives, but again you get paid for all of that, you know. And then there are small firms are like our firm. It's a boutique. I wouldn't say it's small, but I think it's a medium. But small firms, you really get nurtured because it's really intimate. You're able to speak to your boss every day. You're able to communicate, ask questions. They're able to help you. They're able to guide you, advise you on things that they've been through that you haven't been through, you know. And again, the pay varies, right? Small firms, you can't expect 30,000 from a small firm, but maybe you might be lucky, you know. But again, it varies from different firms, and also the location matters. A small firm in Sandton can offer you, this is just a guess, a small firm in Sandton can offer you 20,000, where else a small firm in maybe townships or like Northwest or Polokwane, Limpopo, I don't know, I've never been there, but maybe they might offer you like 10,000 or less, right? And in Sandton you might actually get 10,000 or less. It just depends on who you're working with, what kind of firm. Is it a big firm, is it a small firm, the location, is it the new firm, has it been there for a long time? So those things kind of like, they kind of influence your salary or your stipend as a CA, right? So then you look at big firms, a very well-known firm in Johannesburg, like ENS. ENS is very big. The CA is probably, I don't know, this is a guess, guys, just assuming. A CA in ENS in Johannesburg might get 38,000, where else a CA in a big firm in Limpopo might get 25,000 or something, you know. So it varies. I don't know about other firms, but, and also people always tell you not to focus on the salaries, focus on experience and you just being a lawyer. But honestly, we need money. Some of us are from previously disadvantaged families, or we grew up in townships, and we really have seen our families go through poverty, and we just want the best for them because they all are looking up to us, you know. They need us to give them, or you need to give money at home. So as much as they say money is not that important, it's high-key important, but I feel like don't make it revolve around your career, or don't make it revolve around you being a CA. Just for now, let's really look into you securing your articles. So my advice to my final year, my third year students currently, as of now, is exams are starting. Please, after this vlog, put your phone down and go study. Aim for your distinctions. It's okay, get your distinctions, because you will really pat yourself at the back. You'll pat yourself for all the work, the hard work that you've done. So again, articles are really important, and it's hard to secure them. It's really hard. Someone with a low average and someone with a high average, you might feel like, guys, they will look at them. They don't care about you. Your CV, yes, you might get through the application process, but it gets deeper when you get to interviews and stuff. I've had an interview, and with CAs, KF, I'm lying. So with CAs, I think there are 5 stages of obviously being taken as a candidate trainee, and there are psychometric tests that you have to do. You do a psychometric test, you do the interview with the HR, you do interview with the directors, you do the assessment days, and then obviously they'll select you if you've done well in all the stages. And guys, it's really a lot. So brace yourself. For now, let's focus on the exams. Work hard, study, pass, and apply. Literally apply. Fix your CVs. I'd say I'd say this: volunteer, so that your CV is so beautiful, especially because we're a Unisa student. There aren't much extracurricular activities unless you're in the South African Law Students Associations and all these stuff, right? So volunteer, go to Google, search law firms around me, walk there, knock, ask them to volunteer just for you to gain experience. Ask them to job shadow. Guys, it's really important. Your CV is really important, because you are basically in a competition with someone that might be from a good family, and their parents know connections. Their parents are able to call their lawyer friend to nurture their child so that they have something on their CVs, and you're just sitting there waiting for opportunities. Honestly, I'd say go out there and get the opportunities, right? So have I secured articles, guys? I feel like at this point, guys, it is so hard. Life is a roller coaster, but I think stay tuned. I will post a vlog this weekend, because I want to do a study vlog. I have lunch, I have brunch with my friend, probably do an exam day. So I'm really trying to get back, but I'm not gonna be back because this year is a bit crucial. I can't really, work is a lot, school is. So I literally got cut off while I was talking because of my storage, but I want to say thank you guys for stopping by. Please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, subscribe, and yeah, thank you once again. Once again, go fetch your dreams, fetch your life. That's what Msaki says, fetch your life, because no one else is going to bring your life to you. Okay,